Right, it's gone 9. We're late out again. We drove because the weather's rubbish and we missed the action. Zaandam has returned earlier on. Is that Zaandam? Trying to get the name. Yeah, Zaandam has returned. So we got 2 cruise ships in the bay at the moment, and I can see another one on the horizon there. Past that boat, out there, there's another lurking. So they're all going to be heading back, aren't they? Ocean Osprey, that one I believe, is again based on comms. I heard their boat coming into the harbour. Looks like by the time we got down here, they're all done and dusted and heading back out. What's that? Rockfish off the end of the breakwater here. No, it's not. I'll take that back. It's not rockfish at all. It is, whichever one that is. It was green. I was assuming it was red. Yeah, I shouldn't make assumptions with my eyes and colour perception at the moment. Go on, mate. I just passed a dog walker. She was loaded up with multiple bags of rubbish that she'd cleared up from the beach down here. The morons would be out again smashing their bottles all over the beach. She'd cleared up because, as she pointed out, if her dogs got sliced up on the broken glass, it would be a rather expensive bill. Hear, hear. Anyway, with luck, we will not be picking up any rubbish as we go down here. Make a nice change, won't it? So, somebody cleared up before we get there. We are quite late out. That'll be a nice change. I do wonder why that's such a well-trodden route all of a sudden. Loads of rubbish here, tin cans all the way down there, 2 or 3 I can see from stood here. I don't know if I can get it in a camera, but there's yeah, a load of rubbish down here. Anyway, yeah, I'm not doing it. Crikey, I almost flipping fell over just turning round there. I am all over the place with this wobbly dizzy business. Actually, I was late up, woke late again. So I've not long had my tablet, which may account for some of that dizziness. Quick shot over here. There's something behind there, isn't there? Oh, that's Ocean Osprey, isn't it? What have they done? Just done a big circuit there. Okay. Right, let's get to the beach. Getting a bit of comments about Ocean Osprey being hailed by Arcadia. So if I was to put money on it, I'd probably say that that is Arcadia. They were just doing a bit of deconfliction, I think. Yeah, okay. Good looking beach this morning. Plenty of water. Tempted to throw the ball from here. My temptation got the better of me. I'm going to throw the ball from here. There's plenty of water. You going to get it, Bear? There's the splash. And there's the bear. You can see him doggy paddling there. I used to change watching him side on. Like that. Right, let's go and sit on some cold pebbles. I've left a layer off this morning because I've been overheating badly. I will regret it. I will no doubt freeze today. I'm landed. And he's doing another one. Right. Deja vu. Bit of high speed going backwards there. That was quite impressive. They were going very quickly. I don't know what they were doing exactly, but yeah. Gigs are out. Shot of the gig being out. Okay. And you'll be sat there shivering, I no doubt. What can I say? What can I say? Look at that. That's what I'm looking at. Flipping lethal, isn't it? She didn't get it all, did she? Not blaming her. Look at that, right next to him. Couldn't make it up, could you? Flipping morons in this place. And the minute I get the camera out, it stops. It's like the Battle of the Somme behind me. I'm assuming that they have recommenced the pheasant hunting and all that. I think that's what I was hearing there. A lot of gunfire behind me. Most unpleasant. Most unpleasant. Retrieve that. We got a lot of people coming down here. Back to where you were. Where were we? Wherever it was. About here. I'm sat here. It's everywhere you look. Everywhere you look. Look at it. Everywhere you look. Rubbish. Everywhere. Just sit next to the rubbish. Good boy. Lovely. There's something going to be coming through the gap very shortly, unless they've turned in really quick. That's the one we saw earlier, isn't it? It is green, is it not? It could be any colour under the sun, but I think it's green. Good boy, good dog. Good boy. Do some more if you want, mate. Up to you. If you give it to me, I'm assuming that means you want to do some more. Neighbor. That was the second time I've seen them do that. Let's not dwell on it, but they are having fun in the water there. Bit flipping cold, eh? We are sitting here for a bit. A quick shot of bird action here, if I can get it. Lots of bird action in that vicinity. Somebody's gutting or something just out of sight there, I think. A lot of birds all of a sudden. Anyway, can't see why. I miss them. I miss them going through the gap. They will pop out there. That shot where you can get them all in if you're lucky. It's that shot right there. Perfect angle right there. Bit of a stretch for me though. Keep it still. And we are seeing the emergence of Santa hats, are we not? Ah, humbug. There is still an underlying swell. I'm going to try and get a shot of the swell if it's going to do it again over here. No, it's not going to do it now. I've got the camera out. Right there, maybe ish. No, it was quite a noticeable rush of water up the beach there a minute ago. There is an underlying swell. There, here we go. Here we go. Quite a bit of a swell there. You wouldn't think it to look out. It's doing the same sort of deal over to my right here as well. But, yeah, you wouldn't think it to look out. It looks dead flat now. I filmed a helicopter the other day, didn't I? Heading towards us that was sort of blue on the front but purple. It was a purple helicopter, and I made the comment, "Oh, royalty." It turns out it was, as far as I can make out, the best I can make out from doing a bit of poking around on the internet, is it was Princess Anne at Dartmouth, and that explains the helicopters as well, the Wildcat helicopters. There was an event at Dartmouth, Princess Anne. So yeah, I was right. It's nice to be right sometimes. So I can barely whistle. Barely whistle. Yeah, we're still here. Missing a boat. Okay. Actually, I think enough with the ball. Enough with the ball. Enough with the ball. All done with the ball. All done with the ball. I shall have to put it in a bag. So, some intrepid person doing the rock walk over there. Yeah, we're all done with the beach. We're all done with the beach. Just wait, mate.